Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Dredge, where last episode, as much as we saw one ending for the game, I really like Dredge a lot, so I want to see what the other ending is like. So for that, we're going to have to go and do the Devil's Spine activities, or what has to be done there for its shrines. So I've got to make a quick detour out to the Stellar Basin, pick up our crab pots that we got sitting out there, and then check and see where and what I have to find for that. Now, oh, hang on. There's a light here again. Is the old mayor just always at this one, or does he, like, move around? Because I thought... Oh no, the campfire's out, so yeah, it might be the old mayor just changes time to time where exactly they are. Ooh, should I try for an aberration school? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to quickly see if I can get... Ooh, the perished loose jaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its skin. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Yeah, we're going to leave that alone. I guess there's not really... all this time where I've, like, been trying to be cautious of, I don't think I should sell the aberration fish. I guess there's not really a punishment for that. I thought maybe there would have been something that, like, comes from it, but I don't think that's the case. Oh. Place your hand on the stone. Okay, you know what? I've got to let my panic go up, and then we can check this stone out and see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're terrified enough to be able to. Stone trembles before you. Let's place on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms the night sky above the resort. A distant bloom shakes its thatched roofs and rouses dreamers from their sleep. The waters withdraw, exposing the coral to warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the waters return, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. Oh, now was the boom the creature inside the crater, like, landing from space? Or is that, like, the ground broke open and the waters kind of drained? No, okay, it might have been, like, from an impact or something, because the way if it was, like... Or was it? God, I'm trying to think of how I'm trying to describe this. I was like, if it was a meteor or, like, came from space, crashed in like that. Good, that takes everything. That's what I wanted. Okay, take all. Oh, I also want to pick that up. Yeah, that hurt a bit. Yeah, you know what? I don't really care about that. Okay, let me just move those around so I can take that. Okay, there we go. Like, if it was the C4 gave way... No, it couldn't have been the C4 giving way, because, like, the palm leaves, it said, were rocking too. So I think the Stellar Basin creature is extraterrestrial. Okay, let me sell these off. Just to get a few things done there. Oh, you don't sell all fish. There we go. Let's do shipyard. Repair everything. And let me quickly check our encyclopedia. Because I remember one of the fish we need, or one of the crabs we need, looked like a... Oh, what did it look like? Like a spider crab. Like, yeah, that right there. So that is from... the Devil's Spine using the crab pod. Now let's zoom on our way out of here and head off straight for the spine to start work there. I don't know how long it'll take to go through there. It all depends on, like, how the fish are to be caught. Ooh. There we go. Come back on you. I do wonder Like, we could even go over the spot where the lighthouse was pointing for that, like, last phase, I think. You know, let me also be ready with haste, too. Just in case we do see the giant sea monster again. I don't know if it was actually, like, trying to attack us, or it was just... It's something that you have in the waters after a certain point in the game's progress. Okay, I don't really see or hear anything here. Yeah, I don't need the lights on anymore. We'll keep haste selected. I do find it interesting that you could mostly... Actually, you could probably go through the whole game without using any of the powers the collector gives you. Like, haste is one that does come in handy, but the banish, the... like the fish school cull, they're really completely optional. But there that is, looming in the distance. Devil's Spine. We'll have to check each of the little shrine things and see what they need. One was a couple of crabs. I don't know if I've checked the others yet, though. Do crab pots. Now, let me actually get into the waters of Devil's Spine and see. Okay, this is probably close enough, but I still want to get a little bit more in. Okay, there are those. I'll be ready with haste. And I hear... Okay, yeah, there's a few of the, like, little schools for... Oh, there's the mama coming through. Yeah, so she does just swim on her own all around. I think she's... Yeah, it is blind. It doesn't really... Looks like it has eye sockets, but... It can't really see anything. So I've got to go around... Figure out what the shrines want. Or need. God, there are so many of these, like, little... schools, though, of them. Oh, I think that's one of the shrines there. I think I've got to go through... Yeah, okay. A stone shrine, 2 malformed fish riding on the... Okay, actually, no, that's not 4. Okay, could you... Okay, so explosives... Yeah, they're mostly just about opening up easier shortcuts for you to try to get around places. It's not so much they are absolutely necessary. Just trying to think of... Oh, hang on, I'm an idiot. Yeah, they're all marked on the map. I can just use that to find them. Ooh. Oh, geez, she is right there. Okay, but I think... Oh, that is one nice... Oh, crap! Oh, the engines are actually fast enough we were able to dodge it. Okay. Maybe we'll worry more about trying to find the shrines during the day, so I'm not bumbling around in the dark and smacking into all kinds of stuff. Okay, yeah, repair that. Not that... Actually, yeah, we're probably going to need the rod for something. Okay, no, that shrine was one of them. Okay, so I need to find a few... deformed fish? I think it's just 2. No, actually, that's what we probably need right here. Yeah, I'll take one of you, the defaced skate. Oh god. Bones replace cartilage and erupt through soft skin. A frightening new form begins to emerge. We need one of you guys. And we'll try to find another. Maybe I'll check the crab pots now, just to see. I don't know if one night will have been enough or not, but it doesn't hurt just to... Yeah, we need one of you. And we need another small crab as well. Okay, well, we'll take that as well. Oh, actually, maybe it was these two, because... Okay, it might have been these two. Well, we'll take them and try to get to one of the shrines. If I see any more aberration schools, we'll also try to stop there and do that. Yeah, looks like the easiest way into that shrine is through right here. Yeah, it is these two. Okay, perfect. One. Rock splits with an almighty crack, crumbles away, revealing its core. Oh! I mean, I guess we'll take everything. I don't super... Oh, hang on. Storage. Storage. Okay, I can't... Okay, some things you can send right to storage, others you cannot. But we can at least bring back one of these flames so we don't lose it. And then we can see about tackling the others. Yeah, that one at least went pretty nice and easy. If I can find another deformed school, I'm hoping that'll be just as quick. And then I have to figure out what the other one wants. To the statues? The right. Ooh, the cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Okay, so there's one done. The fanatic. I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? Antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You're drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scrounged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it. I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual's prepared, it'll be yours to carry forth. Yeah, so that is it. What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore, as all great gifts do. Took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door, and those wretched, twisted fish that swam through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Are there others that share your beliefs? They're pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways. I soon saw they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. I should go. So I guess either you do what he asks, or he decides to get rid of you. Now, the other shrine... Okay, it's on the back of this bigger island here. So let's try heading for that next. Oh, I do see... There's a yellow glow in there, and that usually is a sign of something important. Let me see if I can just quickly... Okay, that's one of the stone tablets. Okay, one of the nice things seems to be, though, depending on where you are, the mother doesn't, like, teleport around. It does have a set patrol route, so... Actually, can I send that right to... No, I have to stop by storage to send it, or stop by here to put in storage, I think. There we go. Okay, storage. Quickly pop that over. Not that I really need these, but... Let's go around the back way and see about that other shrine. Because yeah, now that we got the supercharged engine, these little guys don't seem to be able to keep up with us at all. So as long as I can kind of see where I have to go, it's not too bad. That said, though, there are a lot of little things to navigate. Okay, what is this one looking for? Oh, Ghost Shark and one of the rays, or a skate. So that shouldn't actually be too bad to get. I know where the skates are. I think I was even getting the Ghost Sharks from. Oh boy. Okay, I see. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I'm on the side of that island. I wasn't sure with, again, the dark and the fog coming in. And I'm hearing some weird things in the water. Okay, if I remember right, the skates were... No, I'm going... Gotta go over this way, my bad. Yeah, the skate school was just up around here. At least I swore it was. Oh, well, there are some other fish. Actually, I think that's one of the species I have yet to catch. I thought that school of skates was right around here. Maybe it's not visible at night. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, you know what? Let me catch one of these guys. Custeals. I don't need you, but they are at least one more for the encyclopedia. Oh, another message. I thought there had to be a few more. So we've got June 1st, 1927 in the cabin, as well as a aberration school. The Twisted Shark. 3 tails that twist and turn, 3 unite behind the head, thrice the body that must be fed. That sounds like a creepy one for sure. And yeah, there's the mama just swimming around, so... Unless the babies kind of get wind of you, she's not as bad as I thought she might be to deal with. Oh, and this is actually, I think, another skate school. Yeah, so let me just get in here to get these ones dropped off at this shrine. 1, 2. Rock splits. We've got Fathomless Flame and Encrusted Talisman. Stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone, lip of a hook's carved in the center. I don't know if that's one of the ones that the trader is after or not. Now I just need one more school. It's one of those ghost shark ones, but I can't remember if I found them. Actually, are you it? Oh, you are it. Perfect. Uh-oh. That's Mama after us. Or will be soon. Oh, and right there is the shrine I need too, so you know what? Let's do a curve around. Try to get us right up to it. Stone Shrine. There's the Ghost Shark. And the Pale Skate. Okay, we'll take the Flame and send those all to storage. And that is already everything needed for this area. I think it was just because of the size of the crabs I needed for the one shrine. Well, that and you do need Stellar Basin stuff kind of along to be able to get the Abyssal and Hadal stuff. Yeah, it wasn't actually as much as I thought it would be seeking out from us. Let's go back to the statues, light them up, and then talk to the Fanatic. And then that should be the pocket watch and the last relic we need for that. Oh, advanced fishing is done. A little late for it, given everything in the series, but not too bad to have, I suppose. Okay, the statues. Let's do the left one. There's one of the flames. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. And the middle. Cold flame roars, preparation complete, fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up to the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sawn wood at his feet. I'm going to say nothing. Just let this play out. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He's basically getting immolated by it. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment and abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect it. There's the antique pocket watch. You take the pocket watch, it's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. That's everything we need. So let's go out and see about returning this right to the Marrows, and if this goes as quick as it did for like the other side of like the ending, we'll just tackle it today too, because that might just bring Dredge to a full close for now. Because again, I don't think I'd go completionist for it. I mean, in my own time I probably would, but I don't think I'd do it on series, just because it'd be a lot of just slowly going about to each spot. But we'll have to see what happens now that we've got this, and if we can talk to the Collector. Because as much as we broke the mirror in order to snag the book from him, or however that played out, it wasn't like he was completely gone. Okay, is this actually going to be almost a complete... Yeah, it is almost a straight shot. It's just... Gotta mind those rocks a little bit. Okay, let's see here. The Rune Mansion. You climb broken steps of the old mansion, the waves sulling crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic. So it does remember all this too. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch, its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. Placed in front of the Collector. Though it's been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. Not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. We'll see her again soon. It'll all be worth it. You know this. No one. It'll become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. And yeah, into this. And we're good to go. Relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such significant cargo. Make haste. The shape disappears from the mirror. Chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The Collector is with you. Okay, we'll tackle this right now. We can see where we gotta go as well. So will it be... What? I'm kind of curious how this is going to play out. It's not going to be good. Nothing about ominous red streak in the sky ever is good. But we'll see if it's as quick of an ending as like the previous one we did was, or how much different this is. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time, you throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more, you throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens, you slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. This is Unshackled. Oh, it actually did bring her back. Well, or possibly did. And then the music box is... Oh, boy. Cthulhu rises! So in exchange for bringing her back, we also let him loose, or that loose. So, I do kind of feel like I was a little bit right there with the, oh, wow. A comparison of, like, two forces at work. There's, like, a natural, mysterious, primordial force that might be, like, say, the anglerfish in the waters, or that giant leviathan thing we saw, against, well, basically, Cthulhu, or whatever that monstrosity was. I think I'm going to skip the credits because we did see it last episode, just to not make this too long, but that was Dredge in both of its endings. On a fantastic game, there's actually planned updates for the game later this year that we might come back to cover as well, but for now, I think we had a great time and a wonderful series with it. We got to see a lot and enjoy quite a bit. So thank you all very much for joining me on this episode and this series. If you did enjoy Dredge and the video, you should give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, you should in the comments right down below. Until I do see you in the next series, video, episode, etc., survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.